So we've driven down from Benz to Stuttgart, and we're coming to Stuttgart really to have a look at maybe one or two museums. It's a toss-up really between the Porsche Museum and the Mercedes Museum. I'm not quite sure which yet. I've an inkling to go for the Mercedes-Benz Museum because I like Formula One, and I'm hoping there might be a few cars in there that I can have a look at. So yeah, coming into Stuttgart, we're sat in another traffic jam on the Autobahn. It's moving, but I've just got a couple of things to report about driving the Lotus in Europe. The first thing I noticed was knowing how fast you're going, because the speedo is in miles per hour. Now there is a kilometers per hour reading on the little digital display. So you've got a reading there, but when you've got the roof off and the sun's shining in, there's no way on earth you could actually see it. So that was my first problem, is trying to work out how fast I was actually going. But the sat nav actually has got quite a clear display on it, and it shows the speed limit, and it shows the current speed based on GPS signal, of course. So that's actually been quite useful in terms of understanding what speed we're going at. So we've arrived at Ibis Stuttgart. Looks quite nice actually, as well. Wave, Will. Let's have a look. There it is. There's the hotel. So it's about midday, 12:15. Going to get showered and changed. I think we're going to go and find the museum. Okay, so we're finally here. The Mercedes-Benz Museum in Stuttgart. There it is, behind me. We decided to do the decent thing and use public transport to get here. Big mistake. Should have just driven like all the other Germans do, and it was a nightmare. We spent the last 2 hours jumping on and off trams, walking. Anyway, we finally made it, and I think we'll get a taxi back. Okay, so that was the Mercedes-Benz Museum. Very interesting, and they obviously do know a bit about making cars. So yeah, much respect to Mercedes. And we're going to head back to the hotel now and see what happens then.
William's face is just lit up. Cheers, Will.
Cheers.
Enjoy.
Will do.
You done? Was that nice?
Very nice.
There's not much left on the plate.
So we're sat on the terrace in the hotel in Stuttgart and having some breakfast, and we're going to head off down to Füssen today, and going to have a look at the Neuschwanstein Castle. And this is really where the start of our trip into the Alps begins. We've kind of done Holland and Germany so far. So yeah, this is it's going to get a lot more scenic from now on, we hope.